Good afternoon, everyone. This is Lolly. I was playing around. For Christmas, I got a Cinch binding tool, and I hadn't had a chance to get it out of its box. So I'm going through a bit of a trial right now, and I was presented with a lot of gloomy, doomy information yesterday, someone that really just upset me, and I felt so depressed after listening to this person. And I realized I can't do that, and I really need to keep my focus on the right things. And so I decided to use my Cinch tool to make a journal for this year with my word for the year, which is courage. And this journal is going to be mostly about facing this particular trial, but in a positive way. And so I'm going to be putting in here encouraging thoughts and scripture and cards from my friends and other encouraging things my friends have said, positive blessings throughout the day, etc., in my journey on this particular trial. So this paper pack is the Die Cuts with a View Bohemian Sunrise. Really like it. I had bought it and used it for one project so far and thought the colors in it were nice and perky, and that's what I wanted. So there's the cover and the back, and I don't know if you can notice, but I did get the Cinch that has the square holes instead of the round holes. And so again, my first project with them, I did line the inside of the covers. I have a belly band here, which is a piece of ribbon that goes underneath all of this there. This is part of the card, the paper pad that I made a pocket out of, and I added to that, accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what be. I will be adding more, quotes and things as we go along. This is a piece of acetate that I have cut and added a little tab to the side. I know it's hard to see that in the light. A nice scripture passage that I want to focus on. And what I did for my papers, I figured that I wanted the papers to be 8.5 by 5.5 because I can use one sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper and cut it in half and get two sheets. And that I made the cover basically a 1/4 inch bigger all the way around from there. The cardstock. No, the cover, yeah. The cover is a 1/4 inch bigger here, here, and here, but not on this side because they're all going to line up right there. This one says sometimes you need to look at things from a different perspective, and what I've been doing is when friends post these cute, encouraging memes, I've been downloading them to my computer and printing them off on paper and then using those in my faith journal. So then these are, parchment paper. I didn't want to use just regular old typewriter paper or printer paper, and I really didn't have the time or the energy or the ability to do the coffee staining, so I used parchment paper because it's pretty nice. This comes in the paper pack. It's got some shiny aspects. This is the paper pack. I did another set of parchment paper. This is some tissue paper, not tissue, vellum. It's pretty thin though. I did want to test out different materials in this. And then we've got, this is another, it's not in the paper pad, it's just another sheet of decorative paper that I had bought from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And half of a doily. I was just, again, testing different materials in here. And although this does not come from the paper pad, I thought it was kind of bohemian style in a bit. And some envelopes that some friends had sent me. These are from my friend Jackie. Loved the envelope, and I thought it would be a great addition to my journal. More paper. This is from the paper pad. This is from the paper pad. Sometimes I'm doing full sheets, sometimes half. And then when I did the cover, in order to cover this, I cut corners off of the cover and folded the papers in. So I decided to glue all those corners back into my journal. So I have corners in there at random places. This was not in the paper pack. It's something else I had in my stash. See, just another corner just popping up there. A little bit of glue sticking over from when I did those. And another one of those envelopes from my friend Jackie. More covers, more corners I mean. And this was not in the paper pad either. Coming, another corner. This was not on the paper pad. It's a double-sided. Double-sided works really well in these journals. Really cute. Another just piece of paper. I'm going to have to cover the back there. It says Paper Studio on the back. This is in the paper pad. And the very end right there. So that's the back. There's the cover again. Oops, I'm getting a little tangled up here. not used to using these, and the way it's bound. There we go. Okay. Just shut the whole thing when it's all the way open. It takes a little bit of fidgeting with it. That way the closure for the rings is inside the back cover though, so it works out really well. All in all, loved it. It was a really easy project. I'm really happy to have that cinch. It's a cinch. It's so easy to use. I'm very thrilled with it, and I can tell I'm going to be making a lot more journals. And like I said, this is my first. I wanted plenty of real estate, so to speak, or surface area to be able to write and to add journaling tags and all sorts of things like that. So it's just perfect for what I want. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.